gotta give them 2 copies, so
Okay.
I'll just do it tomorrow.
All right. Well, already said that, so then now we need to,
Make a motion to
Thank you.
appoint or to approve the list of board members and chairs and vice chairs as was discussed in executive session.
second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. I want to thank all of y'all for working so hard to get that right in there. And, that it?
Brent, you have anything?
Last conversation.
Oh, I do have one thing, and Jeremy's not in here. So, quick thing, we talked about A&B Lawn earlier. How come we haven't done anything about their ice machine like we did with the other guy?
Because they want a site plan approved. In other words, the one down there in that parking lot, we did that through site plan approval. We didn't on that one.
What's that one?
So when they first built it, we approved the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
But,
then he changed it.
but can he add that ice machine out in front of his building like that?
I don't know why he couldn't.
So that's what Marvin told me about the difference when I asked.
But the other one wanted to change it, because it wasn't an ice machine.
Yeah, I got
It was
you.
in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the middle of the parking lot. No, the other,
You got
the other part
anything?
said, I didn't know the other day till I called, actually had my car worked on, and they said Premier Automotive, and I just sort of blew past that, and so, my truck, I didn't get it in, can I bring it today or tomorrow? And they said, well, you can bring it in 2 weeks, and I'm like,
Who is this?
Because then we had a nice conversation, I walked in the city, we want to do ribbon cutting and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And of course then, I'm like, well, this is a little different, we normally, don't have to wait so long. He said, well, we've got a lot more business. So I made an appointment for 2 weeks, and I took it somewhere else and got it done.
Oh, no.
Their tissue's broken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely need to get that done.
No patience for that, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Well, this is my truck.
If we have a new automotive here, I hope that they're stay 2 weeks behind,
Yeah.
But I was very impressed with them. Y'all stop by and say hello. I was
You said
very
he kept
impressed.
his old employees, like there's some Castleberry
Oh, nice,
extras that
nice.
are working there.
And he let me know, called you by name, and
Oh,
said
did
you
he?
and
Okay.
Charles had both been there, and one of them told him to expect me. I thought that was funny, so, they were excited, and, yeah.
I just wanted to thank, Steve's not here, but, and Marvin and the chief and the fire department, everybody for the fireworks thing that happened this past weekend. I was a little concerned, not concerned, but, it wasn't the same, I guess, because there wasn't very much going on at the church. But a lot of people didn't understand that was not River Oaks, we were just doing the fireworks. And so I had several calls, actually, one right when I got there, the vendors were like, we didn't know anything about this. I'm like, well, it's not River Oaks, it's the church, So, but I wanted to thank you guys because it was so hot that day, and I know y'all were getting, you guys had the parade that morning, and so thank you for everything you guys do.
Yes, and I didn't
Yeah.
thank y'all about the parade either, that was very nice.
And Marvin
Y'all made time to do that.
Paula,
Very
I
good.
appreciate everything you guys do, everything that you guys do. You guys do way too much, so, and I'm very
Not too
grateful for
much.
that. We
Just
do.
do it well.
Anyways, I'm done, go ahead.
Chief, I'd like to thank you and the fire chief for the parade. It was great to see Hub. It was for one of the few times I've ever seen him where he was emotional and didn't have nothing to say. He's always got something to say, and I think the plaque, I thank council for the plaque for giving him. Good way to honor somebody. I served with him for 8 years
He
on
got
park
choked.
board. And
He got choked up, and that made me choked up.
I think that that's a really good thing for us to do, not, because they've been here for so long and have seen so much change that we should get a list of the people that have been here this long and that are turning that on, you know what I mean? I think that would be great.
You gotta figure that the Wakarowicz, they probably raised about 3/4.
Well, there's
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
street named after him.
Yeah, yeah.
where Giggles is, used to be his house.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That's all
I think
do.
we're done.
And so it is appropriate for me to announce a new chairman, right?
Chairman,
Of the park board.
yes,
Bob,
Hey, Bob.
if you will accept.
He's like, nope. He's like,
You
nope.
are the park board chairman,
You
now
had
if you'll
me.
accept that position, if you won't accept it, I'm gonna lock you out of your house.
I just came down here because my wife wanted to know what days we're allowed to water our lawn.
Oh, and we didn't even answer that.
You'll have to get with the park board about it.
Do we really have that designated days?
No,
Oh, I was like,
Not-
what?
not yet.
No.
Not yet.
I figured we were about time for restrictions.
not that I know of.
Yeah.
Are we-
No, not yet.
This temperature probably doesn't take long to get there, but,
When
yeah,
Fort Worth
we've had
does,
some
we
really
have
heavy
to.
rains.
If Fort Worth does, we have to?
Well, since
Oh.
we're on their water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we would.
Yes, we would have to.
And James, we didn't kick you off anything.
Is that right?
Darn, he's like, man.
You're a
Tried,
lifer.
tried, but, you know.
Didn't have
Well,
all
thank
of
you
us.
very much.
When do I find out who the other members are?
After the meeting, he'll tell you.
Yeah, we got to go. Can you adjourn this meeting, please?
Tomorrow, meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.